Amelia Earhart is a wonderful person for the Power of Inspiration stamp series. She is being famous for being the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She inspired other women to try new things.
Amelia Earhart was born on July 24, 1897 in Atchison, Kansas. Her parents believed that all children needed exercise to stay healthy. Other parents thought exercise was only for boys. They would not let their children play with her and her sister Muriel.
After graduating high school, Amelia wasn't sure what she was going to do. She went to Oregon School in Pennsylvania, but she dropped out to become a nurse's aide to take care of wounded soldiers in World War I. Eventually, she decided to go into medical research. Then she took her first plane ride on December 28, 1920. She and her father went to an air show in California. She took her first plane ride that next day and said, "I knew I myself had to fly." As soon as the plane was a good few hundred feet in the air, after Amelia worked hard, she was able to pay for flying lessons. Netta Snook was her flying teacher. In 1921, Amelia purchased her own plane that she nicknamed the Canary because it was a bright yellow color.
On June 21st, Amelia was the first woman to cross the Atlantic. It took 21 hours to cross. She married a man named George Putnam, who was her flying partner over the Atlantic. She said he made every goal of hers possible. Amelia then flew over the Atlantic solo, but she had to cut her flight short because of bad weather. She got many awards and was the second person to cross the Atlantic solo. After that, she continued to fly and broke many records. She was the first person to fly from Hawaii to California. Amelia wanted to be the first person to fly around the world. She and her partner flew from Africa to Asia to New Guinea. On July 2nd, she took off from New Guinea to Howland and has never been seen from again. Amelia once said, "Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others." That shows that women can do whatever men can do. Amelia is determined and brave. She is determined because she keeps wanting to fly more and more, wanting to break records, and flies even though women aren't allowed before. She is brave because she wasn't afraid to fly across the Atlantic twice and to try and fly around the world.